Welcome back to Freedom Finance with Lanny, guys. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying your Labor Day weekend here, but I wanted to hit you guys with another quick video regarding investing in another Vanguard ETF that I do every single day. Figured I would provide an update on me investing really into Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation ETF, VIG. Been doing it every single day since January of 2023. So I'm going to talk about how it all started, what changes I made throughout the process, where I'm at right now, and what I plan to do going forward, guys. So grab your favorite beverage this Sunday, your beer, your liquor, your coffee, your wine, because you're Italian this weekend, baby. And let's dive into investing into Vanguard's VIG every single day. Let's get it. So you guys know my Vanguard trifecta strategy that I've been doing for a very, very long time. And I apologize, that sun is just shining right now through the windows. Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate that when it's here. Wow. Yeah, it's bright. But you know, I buy the 3 Vanguard ETFs, guys, every single day or every single week. You guys know and catch that video where I've been buying the Vanguard S&P 500 VOO pretty much every single day for the last few years. You know, I think over 2.5 years now with that ETF, guys. And my Vanguard VYM, the high dividend yield ETF, been going at that strong now, crossing 1,500 shares, almost to $200,000 in value for VYM. Been doing that for 4 years and about 2 months now, you know, since about July of 2020. But there's a third Vanguard ETF, guys, Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation ETF, VIG. And, you know, I've been going at that one every single day since January 17th, 2023, buying this ETF every single day. And the reason why I wanted to experiment with this is, A, it has a higher dividend yield than the Vanguard VOO, aka the S&P 500 ETF. It had better appreciation over a long term than Vanguard's high dividend yield ETF, VYM. You know, in fact, right now, if you're able to look at the VIG ETF over the last 5 years, it's performed about 65%, give or take. And if you look at VOO, obviously this is going to be the dog, the leader, the king here. VOO about 93%. Whew, smoking. Almost up 20% this year. And then VYM, you know, up about 48%. So VIG is a complementary ETF for what I'm trying to do, because I want to capture still some of that appreciation, but get a better yield, because I'm trying to get to financial freedom via dividend income as the best and main source of passive income on my journey. And VIG usually offers an above average dividend growth rate, typically between 7.5 to 8 to 10%. So the income's going to grow much faster than the S&P 500 ETF and VOO and Vanguard's high dividend yield ETF, VYM. But let's get back to it. So I've been buying every single day since January 17th, 2023. I started out, I realized, and I'll show you the history, I started out with $30 a day. And it's funny because I only kept that up for about 14 plus 23, about 5 weeks. Because on February 23rd, 2023, about 5 weeks after I did $30 a day, I moved that up to $40 a day. And I remember at the time I was like, okay, I'm doing $100 a day now between Vanguard's VOO and Vanguard's VIG. But then I'm like, okay, stock market was roaring here in 2024. I wanted to continue to invest in the market. I didn't want to time the market. I couldn't find an individual stock, but I wanted to continue to invest. So I went from, remember, 30 in January of 23 to 40 in February of 2023. Fast forward to May of 2024, 15 months later, May 13th actually to be exact, and I went from $40 to $50 a day to VIG. So for the better part of the last 3.5 months, I've been doing $50 a day into this Vanguard VIG ETF. Again, trying to get the benefit of both worlds, a higher dividend yield, a higher dividend growth rate than both, a higher dividend growth rate than both VYM, VOO, and a higher dividend yield than VOO. Now I get a higher appreciation than VYM. Obviously, VOO gives you the much better appreciation as of right now through the last 5 years. So where am I at with it? Well, I'll show you everything here on the screen as well, but market value wise, I'm up to about 22.3 thousand, I believe. And, that's pretty incredible. A nice little $22,000 ETF that I have sitting right now in my investment portfolio. Again, doing that wonderful $50 a day. And as I sign in right now, in my SoFi app, because again, I want to put all of this out here for you because I want to get you the exact details here. Gotta love it when it times out on you. So with VIG up over, let's look at the percent return here that I have on VIG. Again, valued at over $22,000. Interesting. So I own about 114 shares, guys. And since I've owned it, the return according to SoFi, again, is about 18%. But then you have to factor in as well, I've gotten dividends from that of about $281.37. So, since I've owned it for definitely over a year and a half, about a year and going on 8 months, generated a return better than a money market account, generated a return probably better than Vanguard's VYM. Obviously, it's lagging behind Vanguard's S&P 500 VOO. And I've collected $281 along the way, pretty much buying almost 2 full shares, I'm assuming, over the life of me owning this because I dividend reinvest everything that comes in. So that's where I am currently, guys. So that's the journey. Started out at 30, moved to 40, currently at 50. Filming this here September 1st. And, again, I always evaluate, whether it's weekly or monthly, kind of like how everything's moving. And, I'm going to continue the $50 a day with VIG. I'm going to continue investing in the same ETFs right now, especially because the market continues to surge this way. And I don't want to stop investing. I want to continue to grab the market as each week passes, guys. So let me know what you think about my strategy of buying Vanguard's VIG every day. I wanted to get this video out there just so you guys can really see that what I say, I actually do. And you guys can see that proof is in the pudding as well, guys. So again, let me know what you thought about this in the comments. Let me know what strategy you're doing. Hope you guys enjoy, again, your hopefully long Labor Day weekend. And I'll catch you on the next one.